YouTube, Harley Day Rider back at you once again in the lovely southwestern Pennsylvania. You know, this was one of those work days. Every work day this week, I came home. I was leaving, let's back that up. I was leaving work, and as I was leaving work, the rain would start to fall. I mean, at work it would be sunny and, you know, 70 degrees. As soon as we got in the vehicles out front, it would start raining. I tell you what, that was, and you get home, you just can't ride. Well, today I walked out, and it's really, really windy today, guys. It's probably shooting about 12, maybe 15 mile per hour at some places. And I just couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up, so I grabbed the helmet, grabbed my jacket here, my nice mesh jacket, started the bike up, and it said, "Where to, sir?" And I said, "Anywhere we can go with the gas that we have on board." And we got about 3/4 tank of gas, so we can go pretty far. Got on the bike and pulled her out there. So far it's been pretty nice, and got you on some of these backcountry roads today. I don't know how far I'm going. I'm kind of debating. I'm debating a little bit about going back through, you know, kind of where I started from. But then I said, yeah, it's a really, really nice day, and I need to just keep riding. Of course, I need to get home and mow the grass, so that's something to think about. Anyhow, I had a couple topics for you when I started the bike up, and they kind of went by the wayside as I started riding. But let's try this first topic. You know, I'm not a big topic guy, I'm more of a storyteller, you know that. But we're going to talk a little bit about buying a motorcycle. Alright? Not just any motorcycle. The motorcycle. Let's say the motorcycle. And I watch a lot of you guys. I watch a lot of vlogs out there. A lot of different guys buying a lot of different bikes. A lot of guys are very fortunate. Maybe they own more than one bike. You know, maybe you own a Spider and you own a Harley, or you own a Spider and you own a V-Star. And that's very fortunate. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you can do it and own more than one bike, well, that's really, really cool. But for me, I got the one bike. And when I bought this bike, I may have been a little blinded, you know, because I knew I wanted an Electra Glide. And I knew I wanted to get the Electra Glide, you know, used. I didn't want to buy new because, you know, looking at saving some money. So I bought the Electra Glide, the 2011. But here's my question for you. I've been looking at used bike prices all over. Many, many, many Harley dealers. And if you could buy, let's say you're looking at a 2014. Okay, now let's even say you're looking at a 2012. All right, this is a 2011. So let's say you're looking at a 2012. And the 2012, you notice, is roughly $3,000, maybe even $4,000 less than a brand new one. Okay, that's where the dilemma comes in, folks. How do you not just buy the brand new one? What is the primary? What's the primary reason, or what would be the factor for buying used over new? I don't understand. I don't know. You know, some people say, well, you take less of a hit coming off the lot when you buy a used one because that's factored in. I don't know. I know when I sold my Sportster back to the Harley shop, they gave me about $3,500 for it, after just paying $6,000 for it 4 months prior to that. Same Harley dealer. You think they would do something for you and take care of you, but you know, that's life. That's the way things work. So what happened was, They turned around and sold it back to another guy for $6,500. $6,500. And I still had roughly $3,000 to pay on it. So yeah, what's the verdict there? I don't know. But yeah, I've been looking at used bikes. I'm saying, man, if you could buy a brand new bike for $2,000 or $3,000 more than a used bike, and I'm talking some of these motorcycles, folks, like this one's a 2011. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it, obviously. Can't give away trade secrets, right? I paid enough for it, probably on par to what you would pay for a 2011 Electra Glide where you live. Now, granted, if I would have bought it outright, I think that's the key. If you can find somebody to buy it off of, then I think you would be better off to buy it from a private owner. Now, give or take, there's two sides to that coin. One, a private owner is probably not going to do the service on it. Where the Harley dealer, you have a good chance of getting the service pre-done on it. So they're going to do a nice brand new service for you and all that. So, but you're going to save some money, obviously. That's a dilemma. And right now my buddy's looking at bikes. He's trying to see what he can conjure up out there. He wants to buy a Harley Davidson. And, told you before, there's some pretty bikes out there, folks. There's some pretty bikes. I got a mailer the other day in the mail from Victory that said, hey, Harley Day Rider, come on, try Victory. Well, it actually had my name on it. But anyway, you get the picture. So I did not call them up and go out. But I probably will. But the thing I'm saying is, as long as you're on two wheels, then you're obviously a motorcycle rider. As long as you're on two wheels. That's all it takes. Let's see here. It says Route 18. Let's see where I end up this way. Let's see what happens. So anyway, that's my little topic for the day. Let me know what would be the reasoning, your reasoning for buying used over new. Or did you buy new? A lot of times I think if you buy something new, like when we buy a brand new car, we get a lot of incentives. One time from Ford, we got 0% financing. That was pretty nice. 0% financing. Yep, turned out all right. All right, now I got to negotiate these roads here, find out where I'm at. Yeah, we'll go this way. You got to come out somewhere. I think I know where I'm at, but I'm not sure. Not sure. I got an idea where I'm at. So we'll go this way. My old man once said, you can never really be lost, because obviously you know where you're at. I'm on Route 30 and I'm heading, I don't have a compass, but I'm heading that way. So there you have it. So we'll ride Route 30 out and see where we go. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed this topic and the scenery here. Thank you so much for subscribing to the videos and watching my channel here. I love doing these. I like riding along with you. It feels like I'm not alone every time I put this camera on. It feels like, hey, I'm riding with somebody. And that's pretty cool. So, alright, take care everybody. Harley Day Rider once again. We'll be down and out somewhere in southwestern Pennsylvania. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.